Hello everybody, this is Barbie. Well, I'm a bit frustrated today. I made this video, had it almost done. I mean like 45 minutes, and thought I'd check to make sure I was in frame. And guess what? My iPhone was full of memory. So I've been working all day trying to figure out what I can do to clean it up a little bit, and so I could make this video. Anyhow, so I'm going to move on quickly and hopefully everything works out. This technical stuff is just frustrating. Alrighty, here is the little Sari silk that we worked on the last time. So this is part 2 video. It's going to be of the dyeing of the Sari silk. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. You can pretty well see. I'll show you real quick kind of what it looks like. It's variegated. This was the chocolate one, and it turned out really pretty. It almost has a coppery color to it, so I'll use that again for sure. Here is the string I did, and it's got some really pretty colors in it. Kind of a greeny gold and I don't know, sort of a pinky red color, wine color. I don't know what that is, but anyhow, it looks pretty. Here's that London blue. It turned out really nice. This is the one that I did with the rubber band, and it's so it's kind of interesting. I kind of liked it. Probably do that again. I like that technique. Okay, here's the pink one. Pink one turned out really pretty. That was that Flabio whatever. I don't remember those names. Anyhow, I thought it turned out pretty. It has some little bit of greens in there, here and there. But basically it's just a pink. Okay, this is that teal color. It's gonna go nice in my Gypsy Cowgirl. There's where it touched the London blue. So that's kind of ugly. I'll have to cut that out. Yeah, I was so busy throwing things around, I threw it down and it just barely touched that other one, and it was still wet, and oops. Don't do that. Okay, we got a bit of strings here. This one is that seafoam, I believe it was called, color, and it turned out really pretty. It's kind of variegated. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not, but it's nice. I liked it. I don't remember what this one was, but this is the chiffon, and it dyed out totally different than the Sari silk. Sari silk, yeah, but it's pretty. Okay, this is probably my favorite. This is that gold, and it has flakes of gold in it, although I doubt if the camera's going to pick it up. And also some hints of green. So it's a really interesting color. I liked it really well. Okay, this is just a narrower section of the same color. Okay, now on to what I really want to do, record rather. My sweet sister has some health issues, and she's not able to craft like she used to. So she was selling off some of her craft items, and I asked her if I could buy some of the pliers that she had. That my niece used to make jewelry. In fact, we all made jewelry together and had a little business together. Anyhow, my niece has passed, and so she was going to get rid of some of that stuff. Anyhow, make a long story short, I asked if I could buy some. Well, of course, she didn't want me to pay for it, but I did anyhow. And I wanted to show you some of the stuff she sent me, because she sent me way more than some pliers. So I wanted to document this. This is, as far as I'm concerned, for me, it's a haul of all hauls. It's really outstanding. All kinds of pliers for jewelry making. I just saved that. Some hemostats. Just These are some pliers that my little niece, Misty, had bought. And they're all stainless steel. Beautiful tools. Just everything you could ask for, you know. And so now I guess I'm going to have to get busy making more boho beads. I'm going to see if I can get these out. I'm just going to chunk it over here, because if I try to put it all back together, it'll be, there's some more of them. I mean, you know, like, look, everything you can think of. Look at this. This is even a double pliers, a round tipped and a regular pliers. I'm going to have to go online and figure out what to do with those. Oh, these, I really needed these snippers so you can cut close. This is for making jump rings. So there you go, all of that. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Now this right here, let me see if I'm in frame. This is one of 4 cases, and these are Swarovski crystals. They're all sized and numbered for replacing, and identified the color and what they are. These are bicones. Anyhow, this has 4 drawers, like I said, double drawers. I mean double, and they're all these little containers. Beautiful Swarovski crystals. And the Swarovskis are just outstanding. They make such beautiful things because the way they capture the light. Anyhow, this has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that's 32. 32 per tray times 4. Whatever that is. Don't have a calculator. But anyhow, you get the idea. It's in a case. See? I mean, this was Misty's. She was a very meticulous person. She loved to organize. So that was something that she gave me. Here's some more. These are Swarovski elements. So these are the kind of things that you would glue onto a journal. So I'm excited about that one too. Okay, then let me see. Here's some more. This is a whole bag. I'm not going to take them all out. All of these are Swarovskis. And these are the kind that you glue on, I believe. Yeah, these are flat backs. Whole bag of those. This thing right here is full to the brim with all kinds of charms of everything you can think of. Look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? And those, I love those. There you go. I mean, I'm going to have to get me some way to store all this stuff. These are really cool too. I've never seen anything quite like that. Anyhow, this whole bag is full of charms. So I've got charms from now until my 3rd or 4th lifetime. I don't think I could, in this lifetime, use them all. All kinds of wire, beading wire, wire for making jewelry. This is really cute here. Look at these little owls. I'm going to use those for sure. This is really neat ones too. I don't know what those are. Some more crystals mixed in there with it. And let me see what else we got here. Now this is a something that you can cut leather with, called Little Cut. I don't know. That's cool because leather's hard to cut. And this was good. All kinds of rings that you can, like key rings, but you can put on the outside of a journal. Different types of rings, different types of hooks, different kinds of lobster clasp. See all of that? I mean, no excuse now. Boy, I better get busy. Okay. Then she even sent me some washi tape. Yay. This is some kind of fabric tape, which I thought was really cool. And I've never seen that before. This is a Tim Holtz. The butterfly. I don't know whose that is, but it's cute. This is Recollections, excuse me. It has some kind of writing or something on it. It's pretty. And this is a Tim Holtz Ideology. Love that stuff. Then some more charms. This is a bead holder and reamer. That's if I make beads. So I think that's for if you're making what do you call those beads? Clay beads or something. This is a cool thing. I'm anxious to try it out. It has a wax tip on one end, and the other end is for positioning your no, I can't think. These things. There you go. Rhinestones. This is cool. Spare parts. It has little dingle dangles hanging on the end, and then these are longer, and then these are shorter ones. So already pre-made. Some more of those. That was cool. I like those. Now, here is some beadathon. Beadalon. And it has 7 strands. This is for stringing stuff on. It's flexible instead of being stiff like wire. So you can, when you're making the, like taking some of these little Swarovskis and hanging them on there, it will be jingle. It will be like you threaded on a thread rather than a stiff wire. Okay. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, another bag. I mean, this is some more crystals, pearls. That is some little quartz pieces. Some more pearls. These are freshwater pearls, I believe. Those are really a pretty color. These are peacock pearls, freshwater pearls. Some more of those beautiful Swarovski. Here's some seed bead. Okay, now, as you can see, just oodles and gobs, some more pearls, oodles and gobs of rhinestones and crystals and you name it. I thought these are really pretty. I hope you can see the reflection there. That's how those Swarovskis do. They just light up. Now these, I don't know what these are, and I don't know how I'll ever find out what they are, but it's a real stone, I know that. I'm just not sure what kind. And they are so pretty. Look at those. Hope you can see how they reflect in the light. And then I have some more that are loose in here, and that's a different cut. Let me see. You see that? They look like garnets, but I'm sure they're garnets are really expensive. I mean, it may be a low grade garnet, I don't know. But whatever they are, they're really pretty. So I'll save those for a special thing. Now let's see. What else do we have? Oh, this is, I'm not going to take all this out, but this is sterling silver crimp beads. All kinds of wire, which I really needed. This is sterling silver wire. I've got 2 different sizes of that. And this in here is all sterling silver. Sterling silver findings. Sterling silver chain. 2 different sizes. Those are like for making earrings, but they'd make really pretty dingle-dangles you could hang. I don't know what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying. It's different findings. You can hang all kinds of little beads and things off from them. And these are some more findings. Those are really pretty. Different things that you can space, bead spacers, etc. Just too much. Okay, let me get that out of the way. I'm not going to take all this out. These are, I believe these are sterling silver too. But they're just oodles and gobs of all different varieties and kinds of things. Jump rings, beads, ABCs, just beautiful stuff. All I got to do is find enough hours in the day to use it. I guess I could quit sleeping. That probably would work. These are all real stones here. There's some rose quartz, and I think that's some sort of soapstone. I'm not sure. Anyhow, they're all real stones, beads. This is Greek leather for making it's leather cord. Hope I wasn't out of camera. Leather cord. Okay, and this is, again, sterling silver. These are sterling silver. I don't know exactly how I'd use that, but this is some kind of a, I don't know. It's a real stone, but I don't know what it is. But they really are pretty. See how it reflects the light? Okay, put that back in there. Those would be just using one because they're big. Would be really pretty on one of the boho beads or whatever. Okay, then we've got cording, and then these little things here. I don't know. They're necklaces. Choker, I think they're called, or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but they're made out of ribbon. They're really pretty. I've seen that used like to make a bookmark when you're talking about journaling stuff. This is hematite. All different forms and sizes of hematite beads. A lot of people like hematite because it has a magnetic quality to it, which people use like if they've got arthritic problems. Okay, let me throw this back in real quick. I've got to figure out some way to store all this stuff. I guess I'll have to be begging my husband to try to make me find a space here to make me some more pegboard so that I can see what I've got. I hate to just put it in boxes, you know, because you can't see what you got there. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind type thing. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. No, I think that's basically it. Yeah. falling off the chair. Alrighty, I think that's what all I'm going to do today, seeing as how it's late and my first attempt wasn't good. So I was going to do some crafts today, but looks like it's about time to go in and cook supper, so I guess that's not happening. Oh, I've got some of these things here I put out. Oh, I know what I didn't find. I don't know where it's at. My sister these are some of the little cute little individual dangles that would be really cool on a eyelet on in your journals. And then some more of those. I've got a little Texas, I live in Texas, so a little Texas charm that I would probably use on my gypsy cowgirl. Here's some really cool twisted wire. This would really be pretty on the boho beads, you know, where you put wire around it. I know what I was going to show. I don't know what I did with them. Well, that's not cool. Probably have something laying around here that I can't find now underneath all this stuff. But anyhow, these are lampwork beads that my sister did. And she was really good at doing it. And these are for people who don't know what a lampwork bead is. This is an ancient process. I believe it came from Italy, where they'd take glass rods and melt it in a torch and roll the torch. I mean, roll you have like a piece of metal that you gather your glass up on. And all of these different colors. Whoops, let's see if you can see it a little bit better. All these different colors are different colors of glass. And the depth in these things are just beautiful. So one bead would take maybe an hour, maybe longer, depending on how many layers you put on it. So these are all handmade by my sister, and she wanted me to use it in my journals. So I wished I could find the other ones because she had a whole bunch of really pretty ones. But again, I don't know what I did with it, so it's laying around here someplace. Well, maybe I'll show it to you when I use them. Alrighty, well, I'm going to run for right now, and I'm glad I at least got this video done. And I will be back in another day or two, and we'll do some crafting together. I have some ideas in mind of some different things I'd like to try. I saw a really good video that I would recommend you go watch on Firefly Studio 67. Gina did a really cool collage page, really shabby chic with butterflies, and she did this technique where it looked like it was lace over the top of the collage page. Got to try that. So go check her channel out. It's really a beautiful technique she's doing. But until next time, this is Barbie. Bye-bye.